Hello, class. My name is Glenn Dietrich. This week's discussion post was really a challenge for me. Utilizing the America's Historical Imprints database in attempts to find an early American history source, I challenged myself to take myself out of my comfort zone in what I typically research. And using this database, there was a plethora of so many different sources I really had to fine tune my searches. But this database is so rich with so much information and so many sources and valuable primary information, which was really neat to see, and being able to see that I have another database that I can utilize in my tool belt. However, like I said, I did try to challenge myself to go outside my ideal research interests when trying to find sources for an early American history topic that would attempt to enhance a small society or museum group. But I was able to kind of think to my hometown roots. I am from South Central Pennsylvania, so I thought, what better to try and find something about agriculture in Pennsylvania. And I was lucky enough to find two really great sources that focused on, one, a plan for encouraging agriculture and increasing the value of farms in the Midland and more western counties in Pennsylvania. And this pamphlet was published in 1793. And the other pamphlet that I was able to find was published by the Philadelphia Society for Promoting Agriculture, which outlines of a plan for establishing a state society of agriculture in Pennsylvania. And this was published in 1794. So these pamphlets were really rich in information and really kind of promoting a guide to how future farmers and citizens of Pennsylvania could get into farming and how they can do it the right way. So it had pages of data and numbers of what they should be buying, how much they should be buying, how many acres they should be looking at, what type of livestock, what type of crops they should be looking for, and how much things should be costing, how many things that they should be getting, and what they should be utilizing to have an efficient and effective agricultural for their families, but also to promote the livelihood in not only Pennsylvania but across the country. So I really enjoyed kind of branching out and kind of going back to my roots and learning a little bit more about agriculture in my home state of Pennsylvania. But I found that these sources would be great to use for, again, a really neat museum that is where I live in York County, the Agriculture and Industrial Museum. That is located in York County, Pennsylvania, and also a great society museum that could that could be enhanced by these sources would be the Pennsylvania Agriculture History Project that's sponsored by the Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission. Well, I look forward to seeing all of your sources that you're able to find in this rich database, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you.